Hey now, and welcome to Stern Talk, everybody. I'm your host, B.O.S, bringing you another classic video. Tonight's video is the 29th Annual Emmy Awards from the year 2003. The Emmy Awards are always great episodes because they're jam-packed with a lot of funny skits and bits from Howard's show over the last year. And tonight's video also has a live from the red carpet segment hosted by Joan Rivers before the Emmy Awards, and it's pretty funny. So let's check it out together.
Hi, I'm Joan Rivers, and we're live at the 29th Annual Emmy Awards. Okay, great. Now here come some celebrity guests. Who the f*** are you guys? They told me they were going to be real celebrities here. There's Paris Hilton. Talk to me, you rich slut. Over here. Oh, I guess you're just too busy for me. Probably trying to find underwear. There's Artie Lang. Ugh, cute. You can smell his provolone farts from 40 feet away. Artie, stop it. Where's my daughter, Melissa? Melissa, has anybody seen Missy? Melissa! Oh my God, Melissa, get away from Beetlejuice for God's sakes. If you're going to date outside of your ethnic background, go for P. Diddy. He's got bucks. Well, it's time for the sorry excuse for an award show to get started. I'm off to get drunk and just pray for the death of any late-night host.
Welcome to the 29th Annual Emmy Awards, radio's greatest moments from the past year, with your host, Howard Stern.
Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at the Emmys. I'm your host, Howard Stern. Thank you. First of all, I want to introduce my lovely co-host, Robin Quivers, is here. You look beautiful, honey.
Well, thank you.
It is a star-studded audience here, Robin, at the Emmys. This year, you can see in our audience, the beautiful Paris Hilton is in the front row. Star Jones is at the buffet table. Hey, Star. No, she's busy grazing. I didn't want to say anything. She accidentally ate the tablecloth.
That's not food.
The one and only Siegfried from Siegfried and Roy's here. Take a bow.
Aww.
I don't want to say who Siegfried is with tonight, but let's put it this way. There might be a new act in Las Vegas soon called Siegfried and Casey.
Oh, no.
You see that rabbi wrapped over there in tefillin and studying Kabbalah?
Uh-huh. Who is that?
That's Madonna. She's a rabbi.
I knew she was into that Kabbalah thing, but I didn't know she had gone to full rabbi.
If you look toward the middle of our audience, there's Kid Rock, Pam Anderson, and Tommy Lee.
All together?
Yep. Pam and Tommy are making out, and Kid Rock's holding a stopwatch and pointing that it's his turn now, technically, to kiss Pam.
Well, they're doing well with that sharing.
Yes.
Whoever did the cartoon illustration for this show did a great job. I mean, they nailed everybody.
Jeff the Drunk's over there. Big drinker. Governor Pataki just made him the state drunk. And Britney Spears is here. She's dressed in her boots and cape. Her new superhero, Super Poon, is what she's dressed as. Winona Ryder just ran out of here with an FM. And she didn't even win one. She just stole it.
Yeah, I was going to say she's not even nominated.
You can see in our audience, in the second row there, is Lucy Liu, or is that Lisa Ling? Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, who is it?
That's Jackie Chan.
Oh, no.
Good to have you with us.
How could we make that mistake?
I don't know, man. I get confused. John Travolta is here. He's wandering around the crowd dressed as a pilot. And he keeps going up to people and telling them to put their seatbelts on and pointing to the exits. Sitting over there is Jessica Simpson.
Ah, the newlywed.
Everyone talks about what an idiot she is. In fact, it takes her 2 hours to watch 60 Minutes. It's great to have you here, baby. Don't worry, I'll talk slow.
It'll be okay.
Yeah. Christopher Reeves is here in our audience. He's here every year. Here's an interesting piece of trivia for anyone who loves the FMEs. Christopher Reeve is sitting in the exact same spot that he did last year. And he's wearing the exact same outfit. In fact, I think we left him in the auditorium all year.
I don't think we remembered to take him out.
Who's the woman in the burqa nursing a baby? Oh, that is David Letterman's girlfriend, Regina Lasco.
You know, we still don't know what she looks like.
It's nice for Dave to let her out of the house.
Goodness.
This category is Best Staff Fight. First, Gary versus Howard. Howard yells at Gary for giving him misinformation about a newspaper article.
You know, I actually thought you read this stuff. I trust you. And I know he's nodding his head like I'm the dick.
No, you're absolutely not the dick. I'm not saying that even a little bit.
It's a good thing I corrected.
I'm the dick. There's no doubt. I don't hold anything against you. I'm wrong. I admit it. But now you'll carry on for 20 minutes at the part where I get...
No. But, well, why shouldn't I? The guy in the costume isn't
because
gay.
When somebody says they're wrong, what good does it do to...
What good does it do? I could have been... I could have been sued.
We all know that. I was wrong. I'm wrong.
But
what would you like me to do?
I would like you to read an article before you hand it to me.
Now what? Move along.
F you, dude.
All right, here's an argument. Howard versus Robin. Howard and Robin argue over the outcome of the Nearlywed Game.
Robin, I was specific and Beth was specific.
What did you say?
I said oil and vinegar, which is a vinaigrette.
Answer this question.
Oh.
What happens when you ask the waiter for oil and vinegar?
He brings me vinaigrette. We did this last night at dinner.
No. He brings you oil and vinegar.
And she said oil and vinaigrette.
No, she said no, vinaigrette. That's
so take the money.
I'm not going to
take the money.
No, I'm not taking it.
Vinaigrette is oil and vinegar.
I'll take the money.
I'm not taking the money.
You want it? Mr. X wants the money.
I hate listening to this category. It brings back everything. I really do. Thank God I'm out of the next nomination. Robin versus John. Robin gets angry at John when he makes fun of her going on the Heineken trip.
She's so crazy, man. It's so she's
fine.
so not cured. It's so sad.
I'm going to tell him how much he pisses me off since he's
but
now
not in a normal
put
way.
himself in
But
my
not
face.
like a sane person. Pull me
I don't have to
aside
be sane
and
with
talk
you.
to
Why
me.
should I
She's
have
angry.
to be sane with you? You're
so
a jackass, so I have to treat you well.
All right. Okay, Robin. So it's okay to
I have
just go
to
and
treat you
scream
well.
on top of your lungs
I have
in front
to
of
treat
like
you well because you're a jackass.
cursing and yelling
Screw
in
you.
front of like everyone
Screw
in the
you
office.
and how you care about how I treated you.
And by the way,
do you
Howard,
care how
when
you
we
treat
were goofing
Heineken or anyone else?
Yeah, of course I care about
Screw
Heineken.
you and how you feel.
Nobody talks about Heineken more than me.
John, just don't even be in my space, okay?
I'm not. You're behind.
Get out of my face.
You're behind the glass.
Well, Robin, you're nominated again. Robin versus Gary. Robin's upset because she thinks Gary doesn't let anyone talk to Howard during the breaks.
As big a mouth as I am, you are barrel in there as well.
Oh, please, I have to get through you.
Robin, you know what? I was just talking the other day. Howard and I are in the middle of a conversation about work, and you come and jam a magazine right in front of his face and interrupt what we're talking about.
Because you won't stop, and I have work to do.
No, I'm doing work, and you're sticking magazines in his face.
Oh, what does he do with those magazines? It never comes up on the air, you dope.
No, it's fine. Just wait your turn.
Be quiet. Wait your turn. There's never a turn with you.
Gary, there is never a turn with you.
He doesn't even realize what he's like.
I know. He's.
No, it's not true. I realize I talk a lot, but also even some of the other guys have been in there when I've been like pitching stuff to Howard, and you just like barrel on through.
Gary, I don't even come in there most of the time. I come in once or twice. I have to get it done. Oh, be quiet. Just be quiet, because you're stupid. You're being stupid.
Go back with that guy who doesn't know who you are.
You're being stupid.
Go back with the
You
guy
don't
who
know
doesn't
you. At least I know me. You don't know you. God.
I think it's all very obvious you don't know you either.
Oh, please.
And the final nominee is Stuttering John versus Chuck Roast, our program director.
Oh.
John reacts badly after Chuck Roast fires him right on the air.
think John took it pretty well, actually.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
Nah, you whine like a little bitch for like, what, 5, 10 minutes?
Little bitch. See, this is the kind of thing. This is where, little bitch, you cross-eyed motherfucker.
Wait a minute. Are you crazy? You want to be fired from this show, too?
Kick your fucking ass.
Hey, no F word. Sit down.
Calm down, man.
Sit down. Sit down.
His mind.
Chuck, after my air check, how about
you
anal?
Little bitch, after he fires me, you're lucky I don't smack you silly.
All right, well, it's time to find out who wins this incredible category.
I'm going to vote for the last video there where Stuttering John yells at Chuck. That's classic.
Yeah, John versus Chuck Roast.
Yeah?
I thought I was going to win.
I've got to thank the whole show. This is a proud moment for me. The circumstances under which the award was won sucked ass, but nonetheless a proud moment for me. Thanks to everyone, and especially to John, without whom this wouldn't have been possible.
I would like to thank the Howard Stern Show and myself for an incredible performance. I'm not going to thank Rob. In fact, you better get him out of here before I kick the crap out of him. But thank you.
Throughout the year, various members of this show have admitted to embarrassing things. That's the premise of this award.
Okay.
I guess our first nominees are Gary Delabate Baba Booey and Stuttering John, when both of them reveal their sexually transmitted diseases.
I was going to the bathroom and I looked down and you see the crabs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are they big?
Yeah,
like,
they move.
It's like little shellfish on your
But Howard, you know what happened with me? I went to go see this dermatologist because I didn't know that's what I had.
Either way, it's a loser.
So I go to see this dermatologist that my friend recommends, who's this fairly hot woman.
And what does she go? Ooh.
Well, listen.
Right.
So I get there. I'm working for you like a month, and she looks on my chart and she goes, "Oh, what are you doing?" I said, "Oh, I'm producing a radio show." "What show?" "Howard Stern Show." My husband loves that show. "Okay, drop your pants." She puts on these rubber gloves. I'll never forget the words. They're still in my head. She goes, "My God, you're infested."
Oh.
Because I didn't know I had it. I thought I'd had a rash, which was separate, and I thought the rash had just come back, so I was sort of ignoring it.
But Gary, didn't you have chlamydia?
All right, you got to tell all the stories.
Our next nominee is Casey Armstrong. Casey reveals that he modeled in a German gay guy's apartment. So what happened? You walk in.
So, it's just that uncomfortable point where
Casey, take off your shirt.
That's what they say. They say
and slacks.
They say, all right, let me see your body.
Is that yeah. What do you do, man? Like, do you just think you undress in front of him?
Like a chick. Well, you just take
You do it slow, or do you speed it up?
It's like I do a striptease or nothing.
Let me see your package.
Well, that shirt seems cumbersome.
Do they make you make muscles and stuff?
Well,
do
no,
you
like
turn?
they'll say, all right, move your breathe, flex your abs this way, or it's incredibly gay and creepy and uncomfortable.
All right, our next nominee for most embarrassing disclosure by a Stern Show staffer, Artie Lang put makeup on himself at a beach to cover up his stretch marks.
I did it one
time. See, mine isn't even that embarrassing.
Yeah, well, thanks, guys. I mean,
That's great.
I did it one time. I told no one. There were broads around.
What happened? He does have stretch marks.
I just gained a lot of weight.
Whatever.
It was right after.
He just had a baby.
It was right after.
What kind of makeup did you use?
When I went to rehab the second time, I put on an insane amount of weight, and I had a big gut and I had stretch marks. I was at the beach at the Jersey Shore. I don't know why I just didn't wear a shirt, but I found one of the chicks that we were down the shore with had that cover-up stuff.
Did you ask her to put it on?
No, I took it out of her bag.
You stole it.
Yeah, but I put it back. I used a lot of it, though. And it was all right here.
It would have been great if she said, "Oh my God, my cover-up's missing. Someone stole it," and then accused Artie.
Use that much cover-up.
So I put makeup all over the.
Did it work?
Melted.
I mean, if someone noticed, they were nice enough not to say anything. But it kind of started to melt and everything.
Oh.
And then I went inside and washed it off and put a shirt on. I was on the beach with it for like a half hour.
How are your stretch marks now? Have they disappeared somewhat?
Yeah, because I'm thinner.
Let me see. Oh yeah, there you. Oh no.
They're there, right?
Oh man. Oh.
They're not.
Yeah, no, they're
bad.
Wow. Can we stop and go? Like you're looking at the friggin' elephant.
Wow.
Our fourth nominee is KC again when he reveals his psychological problems, including fantasies of killing his family.
The most important thing to me is my family.
Right.
Right? That's the most important thing.
Right. Your mother and your brother.
Yeah.
Right.
And everything. And I was just getting these stuff. I know they're not real. I know it's not.
I know.
You wanted to kill him?
Well, I never wanted to see them go through anything.
Oh, you're wacky.
You know what I mean? I would never want them to go through anything bad. So I had these weird thoughts that I know that they're not. It's not reality. It's.
What are the weird thoughts?
Like to guard them from that.
To guard them from bad things happening?
Yeah, but
by killing them.
Yeah.
If they die, then nothing bad could happen to them.
Exactly.
That's smart.
Yeah, you better.
But I know it's not real.
Our fifth and final nomination, Baba Booey reveals that he stepped in his own duty and got it all over the house.
So I'm on the toilet, right? This about 5 years ago. I'm on the toilet. Nobody's home, right? All of a sudden, somebody starts ringing the doorbell, banging on the door like crazy. So I was pretty much done, you know?
But not fully.
No, but I didn't have a chance to,
wipe.
So I figured I'll just, I'll throw my pants up real quick, run down, get rid of it, and then go back and finish. So I run downstairs, I go to the door, and it's like, I don't know, like the paper boy or something. Something ridiculous. I get rid of them quick, Run back upstairs, finish cleaning up everything, and I see. The only way to describe it was I've stepped in dog duty, except it wasn't a dog's.
Wow!
It's all over the floor. I must have dropped a hanger.
Through the house.
And it was on the steps.
On the steps.
On the steps, going downstairs and all over the bathroom tile floor.
It's like a crime scene.
Now I'm like, seriously, how do you explain that to your wife, right? So I'm like,
my goodness.
I got the bucket and the mop out, and I'm scrubbing like a madman before anybody gets home because I don't want anybody to see. I'm embarrassed.
Okay, there's your winner. The Baba Booey story is the greatest. I think he should win. Why don't you play along with me in the comment section and comment who you think wins each category.
So there it is. 5 incredibly strong nominees here at the FMEs.
Everybody gave their all.
The winner is Casey Armstrong for revealing his psychological problems, including fantasies of killing his family and then himself.
I would like to thank the fans for this FME award.
Okay, our next category in the FMEs, this is Best Celebrity Revelation. Our first nominee is Colin Quinn, the comedian.
Ooh.
He said he had his cat lick peanut butter off his package. You would let the cat lick you?
When I was like 10, I can't believe this is bad.
Oh, wow.
I would let the cat lick my...
Right. Wow.
Yeah.
How'd that feel?
Well, what'd you do? You put something on?
Well, yeah, because of the rough tongue, you put a little warm milk on there, and it smooths it right out.
You had it all worked out.
I did, and I knew the cats couldn't talk, so I knew.
What'd the cat look like? What kind of cat was it?
Not bad,
And it was a
cats
female cat?
Yeah,
Be honest with me. Did you get off? I mean, did you?
No, I was too young to get off, but I was excited, sexually
Really?
excited. Why else would I do it? Just for that ball?
Can I tell you something? That's the sickest thing I ever.
What?
Fred Durst is our second nominee. He admits he banged Britney Spears. How's she look naked, this Britney Spears? How does she, I mean, is she hot?
How do you think she looks naked?
Well, wait a minute. According to her, you never dated her.
She's a liar.
No. According to her, I don't know her.
Right.
Well, you probably don't. You're not going to lay in bed and talk to her.
If I wouldn't have been responding to some input from my fans, you know what I mean?
Right.
And then it turned into this thing, and then I saw that TRL piece.
I saw that too.
Her saying, "Oh, we worked here. He's really cool, and I don't really know him. I don't know it." Like
that's a lie.
It's unbelievable.
But she's lying to make you look bad.
And we definitely weren't boyfriend and girlfriend. Nobody ever
You're not
said
saying that.
Right.
No.
You banged her, and you had feelings for her. It could have developed into something, but she had to distance herself.
I'll tell you right now.
Go ahead.
Girl is a fucking liar.
Our third nominee for Best Celebrity Revelation Male, Colin Quinn again, reveals that as a young man, his priest spooned and fondled him. So what about the priest? What happened with him? He approached you?
Oh, no, that's,
That's heavy.
That's heavy.
What happened?
Nothing. I was just, hanging out, and I ended up spooning in the rectory, and that's all it was.
Is that it? No, did you use your hand on the priest?
No.
Did he use his hand on you?
No.
What happened? You guys kind of held each other?
Yeah.
No. You used your hand on a priest. Come clean.
Why was he
You did.
overnighting with a priest?
That's what he said. Come clean.
He used his hand on a priest.
I did.
Colin did.
The best is how the priest picked Colin up.
Yeah, I want to know how he wound up overnighting with the priest.
Yeah.
It wasn't overnighting.
Colin was hanging out.
I'm not a degenerate.
Were you the Pope's first guy? Go ahead.
Colin was hanging out in the street drinking an open beer.
Yeah.
So the priest said, "Hey, son, you can't be out there with an open beer. Come on inside to the rectory."
An open container.
He said, "You can't be out there with the beer."
Yeah, you'll get arrested. Come on inside.
Wow.
This is
I think I'd rather
scurrilous.
be arrested.
This is outrageous. You can make a lot of money. Let's see who wins.
Yeah.
Colin Quinn reveals that a priest fondled him and spooned him.
Well, he did have 2 in the contest.
How could he not win?
I'd like to thank everybody for my FME. It's the first award I've won just to be nominated with someone like Fred Durst and his Britney story. Is an honor. To be nominated against one of my own stories too, the cat story, I believe, is also an honor. I will cherish this. It'll be on my mantelpiece with the fact that that's the only award I've ever gotten, so thank you very much. And I'll show you where I'm gonna put the award. Ready? We're gonna walk past my whole staff. They're gonna see. Is this hey guys? Your celebration. Clap, guys. Whoa! FME. Thank you.
I believe the Fred Durst story was the funniest little segment there, but Collins was good too.
Thank you very much. See? They love it. They love the FME. And I think probably the place to put, look, it's almost like it's meant to be. Look at that. What do you think?
It's time for another category. Best Celebrity Revelation Female. Our first nominee is Lisa Marie Presley, Robin.
All right.
She admits that she had lesbian sex. You ever do another check?
Yeah.
I knew it.
Everybody said you had. I didn't believe it.
I knew it.
Wow, Lisa Marie Presley is super hot.
Time ago.
How old were you?
17, 16.
Where'd you meet her?
I don't remember. I'm not going to say that.
Oh, you know.
I was going to go fight,
What do you
dig
mean you
her
don't?
up.
No, that's all right. Was it Cher's daughter?
No. Oh, give me a break with that.
Was she hot, this chick?
At the time.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You met her at boarding school, didn't you?
Maybe.
Oh, yeah. That's hot.
Maybe not.
Was it an all-girls boarding school?
Nope. No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Was it Connie Lingus?
Oh.
That was funny.
Rebecca Romaine Stamos is our third nominee. She talks about her enema.
What is this? You're doing colonics?
Oh my God, we are not talking about that.
Yes, we are. Listen to this.
It's too early for poo.
Hold it. Listen to this.
Way too early for
I'm looking at her and I go, you lost a bunch of weight. You lost weight, right?
Like 5 pounds.
Oh, really?
I didn't do it for that. I did it for just like. No, we're not talking about this, and don't put this disgusting sound.
Rebecca goes somewhere.
Would you like to be the person who gets to give her the colonic?
That's what I was talking about at dinner. I go, who? I go. She goes, it's a dude. I go, wait a second. He's got Rebecca Romaine Stamos laying naked on a table, with putting tubes in her
And
ass.
he gets to tell her positions to get into.
Yeah, honey, you know what I need you to do? Get up on all fours. Our final nominee in this Best Celebrity Revelation by a female is Sandra Bernhardt, who reveals she had sex with Jay Leno. I read that you dated Jay Leno before he married his wife.
You know what? It's interesting, Jay Leno.
Where did you say that?
I dug it up. One of my research
Did you
guys.
really?
I can't say I dated him, but I did hang out with him a couple times.
How was he in
now
bed?
it's Sharon
Terrible.
Osbourne.
Wait a
and
second,
you.
you're missing everything here.
Okay, wait a minute. I just want to say Sharon Osbourne and you.
Yeah. You're missing.
Sharon Osbourne went out with Jay Leno?
Yeah.
Really?
So you're saying he wasn't good in bed?
I've always been cool about that. I've never talked about it just because I felt like, first of all, I was embarrassed.
Right.
Oh, man.
Yeah, how did that happen?
and it's not like he's had me on his show recently, so I'm not worried about offending him.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like he booked you.
Yeah.
So it was bad. I don't see him as sexual.
He's really not.
Yeah,
Not
like,
into-
what is a
You
date
know.
like with Jay?
I could see why you'd go out with him because he's brilliant. When he did stand up years ago,
Yeah,
brilliant.
I mean, he was fun. He was sweet, and you know, we went on a couple rides on his motorcycle up Mulholland, which was kind of cool.
Right.
You know, it was not like some big romance, but
Any
and I had just
kissing
started.
or-
Yeah, sure.
She banged him.
She did?
Yeah, that's what she's telling you. This is
I had
what I'm telling you.
I had just started out, and I wanted some approval from
Right.
somebody who'd been around for a while.
And you got it.
And I got it.
Yeah.
You know, and sometimes, you know, Robin, you got to take it where you can get it.
Yes, I
You know,
understand.
sometimes it's on a sexual level.
So how is he?
She said bad.
He's-
That's what I was trying to tell you.
No, it's not that he's bad. He's big.
He is? He's big?
You could not accommodate?
Is that because you go both ways? Maybe you couldn't like get into being with a guy at that point in your life?
No.
He's too big? You are shocking me today.
Wow.
Jay Leno is too big to you couldn't accommodate him. And you're
Howard Stern exclusive.
wow.
That's
I think he should be
amazing.
flattered. He'll probably be like all freaked out.
Oh, please. That's such a flattering thing. I wish someone once would say I was too big for that.
Okay, the Sandra Bernhardt story was great, but I'm going to go with the Rebecca Stamos story. That was unbelievable.
All right, well, it's time to find out who wins this incredible category. The winner is Sandra Bernhardt.
Hi, this is High Pitch Eric. I'm accepting this award for Sandra Bernhardt, who can't be here today to accept this for herself. Because she revealed that she had sex with Jay Leno. Good going, Sandra. This is for you.
All right, our next category is Best Staff Member Fighting with a Guest. Our first nominees are Dina Meyer and Artie. Dina gets very upset when Artie says she is self-centered.
She proved herself to be a real trooper by hugging me.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dina.
He's a mess.
I think I'm going to go back into construction.
That's a hot chick. Come on.
She's a smoking hot chick. Smoking hot chick.
What was your point now that she's gone? She's one of those chicks.
I just
And
think,
what
and I
made
don't
you
know
think
her.
this?
I
Right.
don't know her, but she seems like one of these chicks. She's always auditioning.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like,
when did you get that impression?
just like, by the way she talks and laughs all the time, and she's making noise when other people are talking. Like, I'm talking to Benji, she's making noise.
Yeah, she could be like a very chatty chick, you're saying?
She chats a lot.
Here she comes.
How are we supposed to talk behind your back?
Hey, I'm just curious, Artie. Are you just doing this because you don't want me to leave because you have a crush on me or something? You can't get enough of me. This
Maybe
morning?
that's it.
I think that's what it might be.
Of course I have a crush on you. Look at you.
What look at me? Forget look at me. Listen to me.
I think, look, this is getting way blown out of proportion. I think you're a very nice girl.
Then zip it already.
I'm trying
Zip
to. I have a microphone in front of me. I'm supposed to talk.
So talk about something else.
I'm trying. Dee, you're great. You're fantastic.
I'm not always auditioning.
I think I'm going to get all 3 episodes of Birds of Prey on DVD.
Our next nominees are Julie Bowen from the TV show Ed and Fred Norris.
They got into it.
Julie gets mad when Fred rubs his Win Fred's Money victory against her in the face. Julie got 3
That's
right.
about what I expected.
Pretty much. 3 right in a minute.
I was ready to be nice to you.
No, that's okay. It's like you just lost. That's all.
Wow, is he always this mean?
You don't have to be outrageous.
how's that mean? I don't understand. I'm just speaking the truth here.
When you win, it's okay to be nice about it.
No, it's like you expected to win. You just, you showed. It's like you came in bragging.
Fred shows no mercy.
I don't think she did that.
Well, sir.
Our third nominee, Leah Remini from the hit television show
King of Queens.
King of Queens, and Artie. Leah can't stand Artie and doesn't believe that he's in the movie Old School.
What?
I can't wait to see Jen Elfman's movie.
She's in it with a cartoon. It's a cartoon movie.
Oh, okay. So she's in this one.
Are you in a movie?
She's in with Bugs Bunny.
What? Yeah, I've been in
All right.
He's in old
I've been in a
school.
few
He's in a
movies.
movie
He's in
right
old
now.
school. Yeah.
He's in old
You didn't
school.
see Dirty
Yeah.
Work? You didn't see Dirty Work?
He's in old school. He is.
He is.
He's not in old school.
He is.
Yeah, he is.
Where? What scene were you in?
I'm in a few scenes.
Really? Because I was in old school, so I was wondering where
She
you
is.
were.
I saw her in the commercial.
She's in old school too.
Oh, what
yeah.
happened?
You
What's
two
the matter?
work together.
What happened?
I didn't see the whole
What's
thing.
up, bro? Oh, all right. Now all of a sudden he's cute and he's like smiley, like,
Hey,
he's
we're
like his
friends.
mother's son all of a sudden.
Yeah.
All right.
Right? Right? Okay.
But I don't know what you.
Oh, okay.
I knew you. I didn't know
What
you were in
happened?
old
Why are you
school.
stuttering, babe? What's
I
happening?
didn't know you were in old school.
All right. That's why you said what you said, right?
I don't know what you're
Okay.
talking. I don't know what she's talking about.
You just said that you were in a movie, and I go, "What movie?" You go, "Old school." I go, "Really? What scene?" And you went on. Oh, I said 3, 4 scenes, and you were getting mouthy. Then I go, "Oh, I was in old school." You were like, "Da da 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 da."
I don't remember that as being the case, but all right.
Oh, dear.
Oh, you didn't say exactly that, but you started smiling like in a sweet way, which means like, "Oh
Like we're
crap,
friends?
I got caught." Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I got caught for being in the movie.
I don't think
You're
she
not in the movie,
Artie,
man.
she doesn't believe
he
that
is
you're in the
in it.
movie.
Oh,
Oh,
he
she
is.
doesn't
He
believe
is
I'm in
in
it.
it.
Right.
Oh, okay.
No, he is in
He
it.
is in it.
I mean, there's proof of that.
Well, as an extra, what?
Oh, he's got 3 scenes.
When? Where?
Tell her who you are in the movie.
I'm a guy in the movie.
You don't even have it. You don't have a name. You guy like guy number
My
one.
name in the movie is Booker.
Tell the scene.
Yeah, tell me the scene.
I'm in a few scenes. I'm in the first
Babe, tell me-
scene of the movie.
First scene in the movie is what?
Me and the star of the movie.
Vince Vaughn?
You know what?
Or Will Ferrell?
You know what?
I can't remember the
You know
star.
what's funny about
You're
this?
such
He
a
is in the
jerk off
movie.
right now.
He is in the movie, and he can't even.
Yeah, he can't remember anything.
He can't remember the name of the guy.
She's like, oh, the lead at the first.
Luke Wilson. Luke
Yeah,
Wilson.
okay.
And that guy.
Yeah.
Artie was eating during the movie.
I forgot his name, but he's me and him are in the first scene.
Yeah.
And then I play a guy who works with him, trying to get into the fraternity. He starts a fraternity.
All right.
And then I'm in the last scene of the movie.
All right. Well,
You're
I'm gonna watch.
All over it.
Artie used to be on what's the name of that show? You
Mad
said?
TV.
Mad TV.
And Norm MacDonald.
And the Norm Show.
Yeah, but that show bombs.
It's a hell of a resume.
Howard, you know what's funny?
At least
she
no,
still
you have a
doesn't.
resume.
She still doesn't believe Artie's in the movie.
I believe him now. Now I'm looking at him as he's
You know what?
talking. and
After
I
that
believe him.
explanation, I don't believe Artie's in the
know,
movie.
No,
It sounded
no.
kinda
I think he
false.
is.
No, he is. He is.
I think you are.
I'm actually in the film.
So you went out to LA to do this?
Yeah.
Let's see who.
Okay, the Fred segment is super funny and good, but I believe the last segment with Artie and Leah are fighting there is just classic. It's so funny when Artie can't even remember his co-stars in the movie. Good thing he was wearing headphones. I believe somebody fed him the information. Luke Wilson. Oh yeah, Luke Wilson. Luke Wilson. That's who I believe should win.
Wins. Oh, okay. I agree with this one. Julie Bowen and Fred.
FME, folks, I'm a winner. Finally, after 25 years with the program, I finally won one of these things for Best Celebrity Argument with Julie Bowen, although she's not exactly a celebrity. But this is my award, and I'm not giving it back. Julie, could you do a little bit better to, like, get more famous this year?
Most bizarre moment of the friggin' year. First of all, our first nominee, Underdog Lady, returns to the show on the phone, but refuses to talk. Suzanne? Underdog? You have to speak up. I can barely hear you.
I have mentioned about being continually harassed by the public about Stern. As anyone who mentions Stern's name automatically puts a thorn in my side and vexes me. So they should stop spoiling my performances and my everyday affairs by not mentioning Howard Stern's name.
I told her to ignore it, Howard.
Ignore it.
It doesn't work that way because many times when they've been calling out to me, I have ignored them and they did not stop bothering me.
Did you keep moving?
You keep doing your underdog thing?
The point is you say ignoring them will make them stop. It doesn't.
Our second nominee is Scott the Engineer when he says he'll take anal for $250,000. You're saying if we get $250,000, You will
You'll
have
do it.
anal
2
sex with a man here in this studio.
Yeah.
I will get it.
I do it right here on the floor.
Really?
That's right.
And you can turn this guy down.
That is unbelievable.
No, I won't. No.
Not on this floor.
For 250,000, you'd go 2 minutes.
That's right.
Wow.
That's like riding a bull. Our third nominee is Artie Lang. Artie freaks out during his Queer Eye makeover in most bizarre moment of the friggin' year.
Speaking of gay guys, let's fuck.
All right.
Which one of you gay guys wants to fuck?
Which one doesn't?
I got enough liquor in me to fuck a gay guy.
Wow.
None of these gay guys have the balls to blow me, and I guarantee it.
All right, let's go.
How about Queer Eye fucks a straight guy? Yeah, they don't have the balls for that, Bravo, do they? I'm an ugly straight guy, but they won't fuck me. They'll fuck
Me too, sir.
Ted, no. Ted, no. Fuck some Ben Affleck looking fuck. Who wants to fuck a real guy?
You guys have fun.
Fucking right here.
We're taking numbers.
Fuck you.
Who's next? Who's next?
Let's see who wins.
Okay, those are all great, but I love Underdog Lady. I'm going to go with Underdog Lady.
What do they say on the panel this year?
All right, the FME goes to...
It's got to be Scott.
Yeah, I mean,
right?
For $250,000, he's going to have anal sex for 2 minutes.
That was amazing.
It's Scott the Engineer.
I'd like to thank the Academy and everybody associated with it. You know, FMEs are rare. It's hard to get. In my 18 years here, I think I've only won 3. So, you know, I'll cherish this for a long time.
Well, there it is. That wraps up the annual FMEs. How exciting it all was.
Well, there it is, folks. That was a great show. I didn't get one correct. None of my picks were correct, but I still liked the show. I hope you did too. Hey, everybody, if you like this show, please subscribe to my channel and come back. I got a bunch of great videos lined up. I'm going to try to start making more videos and posting them more often. So we'll see you next time, okay? Take care, everybody.